What a great ask.
Thank you.
Praise
Julio,
be to the corn god.
I believed in you in the beginning.
You have to rip up your comparative world religions book now.
Please heal me.
I'm going to take a break from this combat to narrate what happened. I've never seen something
That's
more
insane.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's a God thing.
Speaking, you see one, there's like a young, beautiful woman, this little like, sort of like weird 1960s vibe, like midriff sweater, like beehive hair with a long cigarette, beautiful red hair, smoking up a storm, surrounded by men and women and flirting with them all. You see she's going, oh, I love it here. It's wonderful up here. It's wonderful. You see that she looks over at you and says, Kristen?
Yeah?
It's me, Doreen.
Oh my God, Doreen!
Yeah, why would you be old in heaven? Young and hot again.
I don't know. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you really. Yeah, you look cool.
Yes.
You look cool as fuck.
And you turn your head to look, and you see a long, like, bearded, white-robed god with sun unconscious on the ground. And you see standing on the desk with no pants and just boxers and a shirt with like a crazy tie is Arthur Eggfort. He goes, Kristen, thank goodness you're here just in time.
Did you kill God?
Oh no, I think he's just unconscious. I don't know if you can kill a god. The only way you can kill a god is to kill all of their followers in the prime material plane. Ah, yes, great magic's at work here.
What is going on? Why are you dressed like a weird stripper?
What?
Why are you?
It's too hot in here. He's the sun. I had to take my pants off. I was sweating.
Why did you start with your pants? That's crazy.
I shed heat through my legs. Mostly.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
My darling
And,
girl, recreation is the highest form of self-medication, and I have realized long ago that the heart and soul of magic is having a good time. I am going to clean up around here a little bit more. I've been shitting in the corner for a long time.
Jesus Christ.
You've been asking a question for quite some time. Would you like to ask it here? What is your question?
Why and who?
Why is harder. Why is something that only you can decide. The universe doesn't have a why.
Okay, cool. Can I have sex with whoever I want?
From the smallest atom of creation
Hot.
to the greatest stars in the sky, spinning galaxies and particles so small that they are beyond imagination.
Uncomfortably wet.
None of that gives a shit about who you fuck. As long as you're fucking people who are into it.
Cool.
Kristen, what is a god worthy of your worship?
Just an enthusiastic yes with an exclamation point floating in the sky.
A giant three-dimensional block letters, yes! With an exclamation mark appears in front of you. You see it says, yes, Kristen, yes! I am so happy to be the object of your worship.
Dope.
I care so much about you and about the things you care about. And if you want spells, and you want to spread the gospel, and you want to teach people about how easy it is to care and be kind and take care of people, then I'm here to help.
Cool.
How did it go in there?
It was interesting. And now I have like a really enthusiastic God that I praise. He's kind of like the person you invite to the party, and then like 10 minutes in, you're like, oh, this is gonna take a lot of mental energy.
Now, I'm gonna kick this door down and shoot all these angels in the head. We're gonna run. We're gonna run for the exit.
No,
Right?
what? This is you popping in my backpack again.
All right. What's that?
When you hopped in my backpack, you just went shh a whole bunch.
Ooh, very clever. He crawls into your backpack.
No, I didn't.
Remember, Kristen, the greatest magic of all. Do you remember?
Is friendship.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Greatest magic of all.
The greatest
This winter at Disneyland.
friendship? Are you? Friends die all the time.
Magic
What
of
an
all.
insane.
The greatest magic of all is the devil making us believe he doesn't exist.
No, that's a saying.
No.
Listen to me. Friendship, fuck, love, all this. Love is the greatest magic of all. So in a war, and a mother and her children get fucking iced in an alleyway outside of their home, was the problem that they didn't love each other enough? That's crazy, Kristen.
I know.
That's crazy. Love is not magic. Magic is magic. Love is love.
Okay, what's the answer, cokehead?
Chronomancy, as I said at your first date.
Oh shit!
He's back, bitch.
He's back, bitch. He appears. You see, he goes,
Is Arthur Eggford black?
yeah.
Hell yes.
Lands.
In a suit.
My brother.
You name those people. Gorthalax looks around, very surprised. You see,
Oh, sorry, and Jawbone.
right under the wire, Miss Applebee's.
Thank you.
Jawbone is way in the back of Golden Horde's mouth, and you got him right when his mouth was mostly closed. So you see Jawbone kind of waves out from through the teeth, going, "Hey, gang. I'm just sort of in here. I don't know exactly what's going on."
Do you need help getting out?
You see, he starts like clawing inside, and he's like, "Now this time, Doodad, it's not like I can't really do damage right now. I'm good.
Do you want like
I'm
some
most-
food?
Yeah, if you want to go get like a burger or a shaker, no, because
Yeah.
you did a time ding dang, right? Cannot damage him as he's stuck in time. What you guys can do is take a long rest.
What?
Yeah, I'll pick 12 hours.
You picked 12 hours, right?
God.
You guys.
I just pull up a sleeping bag.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we go pitch a tent out in the yard? I don't feel great. I just creepy to sleep right next to the dude.
I
you know?
want to sleep
I
between
wanna
his
see-
legs.
In the middle of the most like pum 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 pum, the battle of all time, a fucking new deity is created. Boom! Arthur Eggford is back, the wizard of the fucking academy. 5 minutes after that, you guys are all sitting on the step outside, just kind of eating sandwiches.
Oh no, me, Gorthalax, and Gorgug are actually we're jamming.
You see your mom very carefully sneaks up, and she looks at you and goes, "Riz, the whole world has become insane.
Yeah, that's because of us.
What the fuck do they teach you at this school? What's happening?"
So Gorthalax, or
I
not
created
Gorthalax.
a new god.
Well, that's as complicated and unnecessary.
Oh, sorry.
Because this is the guy, he ate Dad. He told me he ate Dad.
We're gonna kill this motherfucker,
I
sweetie.
agree. I was thinking
We're
about
gonna
crawling
kill
in
this.
there and trying
We're
to
gonna
get out
kill-
his goblin bones so we can give him a proper burial, but I think that would be fucked up and I'd maybe get like eaten by his stomach acid, so let's just stab him in the head.
Sweetie,
Yeah?
we're going to be the goblins that killed a dragon.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're gonna be. And you know what? We are badass. We are badass. You guys are jamming on the stage. You see that Jawbone is just in the mouth going like, "Woo! Yeah!"
I give Jawbone a sandwich.
It's weird, I'm like a mouth in a mouth.
I've never seen a wolf eat a sandwich.
You ever seen a wolf eat a sandwich?
Well, maybe actually.
I saw you eat a salad one time. I thought you were more of a salad guy.
I am more of a salad guy, but when on a day like this where you're fighting, you're burning a ton of calories, you can kind of eat whatever you want. Riz and Adine, you guys look over, and Fig as well, you look over and see Gorthalax and Sklanda share a soft look.
Oh my God, Galir is
Cuts
gonna be
again.
so
Mom,
humiliated
he's so
again.
enormous.
But I wanted to cast spiritual weapon on my book of Helio and hand it to Jawbone to throw down his throat so that the spiritual weapon will just be in him and he'll take hit points.
Now your spiritual weapon is no longer a cob of corn. Now it's a big floating block letter yes with an exclamation point.
Yeah.
So 90s.
Just a BuzzFeed symbol.
He like takes it through the teeth,
Jeb Bush's.
shoves it down there.
Here's basically Jeb Bush's
Excuse
campaign. Can I quickly turn into Dane and be like, "That was awesome, dude"?
You
Kiss
see,
him.
Ra goes, "What the fuck?" and sees Dane's dead body and says, "That's not nice."
Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to make you feel good.
To action surge and attack him 4 times?
Can I use my movement to jump into his mouth and get as far down his throat as I can?
Kristen.
Yes, you can.
All right, cool. I do that. I disappear. I'm just like, I have lubed myself up. I'm sliding down his throat, and I cast Spirit Guardians. So every time it becomes his turn, in between each of our turns, he has to roll.
You see the giant burning interior of his fiery center, and you see, wow, yes, cool, right on, rad, that's it.
Oh no!
Bam, bam, bam.
The other ones were so much better. Can there be like a couple remaining philosophers in there?
Sure.
They're annoyed, and we bond over that.
You see that a bunch of the philosophers appear in a little bloop that says 15 best philosophy quotes you've never heard about.
No!
This is the god you made.
I was under pressure, okay?
A year ago, your babysitter went missing. This is the person that took her. And this is the person that killed your father. Sword sinks deep into the skull of Calvaxis. Shadow bursts from his eyes as his body is rent asunder. The light from the fire erupting from his mouth illuminates Riz, casting his giant shadow across the entire gymnasium as shadows flicker out and burst from all around him. Kristen is vomited out in a roiling
I was
thing
gonna
of
say,
fire.
someone cut me out.
Gorthalax catches you, wham, in his hand. You all right, kiddo? I had a whole plan. I did everything right. The prophecy.
I would like to eat a bit of his flesh, and I look at him in his one good eye, and I say, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna eat you, bitch!
Kiddo, we're not gonna need to go shopping tonight.
Yeah!
Let's eat them!
Eat our enemies? What have we become?
Can you roll to see if the police are?
Yeah, roll. Actually, hold on, wait a minute.
20 now.
Wait, I got bardic inspiration.
Yeah, go ahead and make the roll with bardic inspiration,
Oh
please.
my god, and bless. Okay.
And it's a 12 at this point.
If I fail
hope
this,
you don't.
I'm gonna
I
just go
really
home.
hope you
I said I'm
don't.
not invited.
I like
Yep,
want
yep,
you to fail this.
I'm not invited.
Go for it.
You
I failed.
piece of shit.
No. I get, wait, 12.
12.
I mean, it's 12 exactly! Oh my god.
No, this is 10.
Wait, dog, this is 10.
10?
My boy can't count. You lost.
Nailed it. Very well. All is right again.
You're just like alive?
What is your deal?
What's my deal?
Are you alive?
What's my deal?
You've been alive.
I'm motherfucking Arthur Eggfort. I am 500 years old. I snuck into heaven, and now I'm back, motherfuckers. You see, this phoenix appears over him. He says, that bird is the last phoenix. I fucked that bird. It is my paramour. This motherfucker thought he could poison my tea. Well, you can't fuck with a wizard, can you?
Yeah.
No, you can't. So my power is bullshit?
Everything in this world is bullshit, Miss Abernant. 14.
14.
Nobody move! Bunch of cops.
Oh, thank God you're
my
here.
God.
Bunch of cops rush in. All right, nobody move.
Are any of you clerics?
Huh?
Are any of you clerics?
Nah, no
Oh,
way.
so you would have been
I
no
guess-
help anyway.
I
So.
She
guess-
says, oh, you guys should all be in a prison.
I go up to that guy and just slap him in the face.
Don't attack us.
Hey! See, he starts crying and runs out.
Run away. Run away.
I slapped the other way.
Hey! And runs out.
Did you just shake your
Can I
mother's
make an
hand?
insight
Yeah,
check
we
on
should.
Arthur Edford?
Doing it
yeah,
like
go for it.
Predator style.
I got a 5.
A 5? Fuck it, dude. It's worth asking.
Arthur, I'm just gonna ask. Professor Eggford, are you my dad?
I was about to ask you the very same thing.
What?
Moving on.
Hell yeah, the virgins are gonna kill him.
Says, it just feels right. See, you sleuths cracked the case, and obviously you had a personal revenge. It'd be nice to give these young women a shot.
You cut him up, we'll eat him.
I'd like to cut off that man's hand.
Yes,
Dane.
you cut off
Oh, Dane's
Dane's
hand.
hand.
Great, and I just pop, while no one's watching, I just
Dude,
pop
put in
it
his
at
eye. You don't have an eye. Take his eye.
the ball.
Take
The
his
ball.
eye, man.
The ball.
You want me to bite it out for you?
No, the
I'll
ball.
bite it
See,
out.
Arthur says,
It's so chill.
make another insight check for me.
20,
Oh
nat 20.
my God.
Nat fucking 20. You look over at the orcish band loading up their band equipment.
You guys need help?
You see one who says, "Oh, thanks, man. It got crazy in there. Are they still killing that guy in there?"
Again.
Oh, wow. Hey, yeah. If you want to give us a hand, sure, thank you. See, he looks and says, "Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know any half-orcs around here that are adopted or anything like that. About 14, 15 years ago, I had a human girlfriend here in town, and we got pregnant, and we were just young, about 14 years old.
You were wow.
We were young. We fucked up. He says, that'll happen.
That's me. I'm a half-orc. I don't know. I'm adopted. Are you my dad?
He pulls a little thing, and he shows a little picture of Digby and Wilma at the Thistle Spring tree, and him and a very young girlfriend. They, teenagers, like, he says, we moved out to the Dune Fort, and we're both, almost 30, and we thought we'd try to come back and find you.
Well, I'm here.
See, Lucien says, these are your folks, Digby and Wilma?
Yeah.
He goes,
those are my other mom and dad.
You see, he clasps you in a giant hug. He goes, was that you shredding on those drums like a maniac?
Yeah, that was me.
See, he goes, well, holy shit. My name's Gorbag.
No way.
Yeah, Gorbag.
I'm Gorgug. I mean, you know that, right?
Yeah.
My name's Gorgug. I could have lied with that.
He gives a big hug. He's like, I gotta. You see, he gets a little FaceTime on his phone, and you see a woman in her late 20s there, looks over and says, Gorbag, what's up? And he says, Roz, look at this. Look, this is Gorgug. You see, you look at each other. You see, he says, well, hell, holy shit. I thought maybe you know somebody, but it's you.
I don't even know what to say. I've been looking for you forever.
He says, I almost didn't ask. Honestly,
You gotta ask. I ask everyone if they're my dad.
He's like, people make fun of me because I've asked probably 5 or 6 people today if they were my son.
You just gotta keep asking.
Yeah, you just cast a wide net. I went up, there's one kid, there was a kid at the mall.
Are you my dad? Sorry, you were right.
No, it's okay. There was a kid at the mall. I saw there was a vulture that was on a post. Couldn't hurt to ask.
I saw a vulture and it flew away, but.
Elysian says, well, I'd love to meet your folks again. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He puts his arm around you. You guys walk away.
I disguise myself as her.
Arthur Eggfort says, well, I'm confused because you're saying one thing, but you over here say another. Agent Worrell, should I arrest the children or no?
I think you should arrest Angela.
He freezes her in a block of ice. Wild. Oh, shit. You were supposed to be here. This is wrong. And he scrubs Gorgug's name out of a roster.
Oh.
That'll happen sometimes. It's a bureaucracy. We make mistakes. Sorry, kiddo, he yells at you.
Oh, good.
Zombified flaming pirates, all of Bill's crew that has died, comes rushing out of the fire and pries Calvaxus apart from his back. He goes, no, I'm still alive somehow. Please don't do this. You see, he says, all right, lads, get it started. Mainmast in the middle, deck on top. You know how to do it. And you see that
are you turning this man into a ship?
He did to hurt my darling boy. And besides, I do need a vessel to scour the 9 hells, to pillage and raid from the realms of these devil princes, and to finally take the throne of the 9th pit for myself.
Oh, Papa. Well, you let me know when you've done that. I'll have to come visit.
Oh, we'll put out a spread for you. It'll be delightful.
Oh, I can't wait.
I doubt Cathilda will end up here, but if she does, I'll make sure she gets the kippers.
Okay, perfect.
you know, I touch everything I can. It's about time you started learning from your mother anyway.
What?
Well, your mother is the greatest fencer that's ever lived.
Why do you kid?
Why the hell do you think I married her? You think I would just marry someone for their looks? You can bed someone for their looks. Your mother cut my eye out of my head and I dropped to one knee on the spot.
Oh, well, Papa, then I must. This has been fun, but I must go.
Egfort, everyone's gone through like huge transformations and had these wonderful things. I mean, Riz avenged his dad. Kristen Appleby's created her own god. I mean, Fabian made peace with his dad. All these wonderful things. I have the climax of my story that I need.
Young girl, absolutely.
Will you make Galir the vice principal?
Young lady, I have no idea who that is. And I'm telling you right now, yes. I will make whoever that person is.
He's currently the lunch lad. You'll meet him soon.
The lunch lad? How festive! He shall be my vice principal until the ending of the world.
Thank you so much.
Top in the night, suddenly a flash, and you see a velocipede, a penny farthing bicycle, huge bicycle.
Oh, it's
and you
awesome.
suddenly hear, no! And it crashes, and you hear, oh no. Oh, not again. My anus this time. Bill Seacaster's funeral, your mother is there. Pea coat, sweatpants, huge bags under her eyes, cup of coffee in her hand, kind of shaking. She goes,
tomorrow, we're going to start training you how to actually sword fight.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank you for saying what you said. God, I haven't been sober in 15 years.
It looks good on you, Mama, truly.
Adine, you get so many offers from Hudol. You get an offer from the Oracle Academy in Falinel. And you decline them all. Kristen, Tracker is helping you spread the gospel of yes to people.
Just helping me spread something.
Sklanda and Gorthalax end up together. Hilarial says at the funeral, I don't think I'll ever see another man like Bill again. Looks over, you see Galir says,
I've spilled some sauce.
No, Mama.
She says,
Mama.
She says,
Mama,
he
no.
looks over and says,
I am vice principal of the which is
Mama,
vice.
can I pull my mother aside real quick? Mama, I will kill this man. I will happily kill this man before
I'll kill you first. It's not up to you.
Oh, Mama.
you see that Sandra Lynn ends up with Jawbone.
She always did love a bad boy, I guess.
I couldn't be more proud of you all. Did you remember to lock my office when you left?
I kicked the door down.
Break the door.
Because the Nightmare King's crown is missing,
Oh, no.
are you busy on your summer vacation?
Yes.
With what?
There's a
I'm not
girl
busy at all.
who's currently held by the state in Falinel, and I've business to take care of.